Well, I was contacted to make a mural for the House of New Energy here in Berlin. The place where this House of New Energy is, which is Am Tachles, which is a historic building that has an amazing story that I got to know because of this project. It's a symbol of creative freedom that was in the past. It was like a very crazy place where people was able to express themselves. And I also wanted to get inspired by it for the work as a way of paying a little tribute, let's say. My name is Elisa Capdevila. I am an artist from Spain. Most of the time I work on murals. All around Europe I work on muralism and also studio painting. Muralism is a discipline, no, in the visual art where the painting is done on the walls. Normally I work on outside facades. I find it a very powerful form of communication, no? Because in your studio you are painting, sometimes you get to do an exhibition, but when you place a painting on the exterior world, it really influences the place where it has been done. The idea was to play around the topic of energy transition for this work, but on a human level. Let's say, bring it to the human level, give some warmth to the place, no? So I started thinking, how can I translate the human transition to new energies, no, and cleaner energies? And for me, for example, love. No, love is like the most powerful energy, creative expression. I find it also very powerful. It moves all of us. Creativity in all its different forms. Human collaboration. How we are able to help one to the other. Those for me were like the main ideas that I wanted to depict in the mural as an example of this human energy transition. When you see a piece of wall from this place, you can see that message that one graffiti artist made 40 years ago, and then someone is replying on top, and then on top there's a poster of something that happened. So I wanted this kind of language to be in the mural, like an abstract background, but that had some similarities to a wall that has organically shaped over the years. You can see like pieces from wall color. On the top there's another color. When I'm in silence is where I notice that the ideas normally come for the project without any effort, which is something important that I didn't understand at the beginning. And then when I have this little first hint of what I want to do, it is when I can start working. The figures that you can find in the artwork are a couple kissing. That's the first one you find in the entrance. Then as you go along, you find a musician who's playing the saxophone. And then as you go in, you find a mother dancing with her daughter. And then at the end of the corridor, you find a girl who is intervening the wall itself, making some art. So they are symbols of this creative expression, movement, dancing, which is also a very beautiful energy, music and love, yeah. I'm so used to paint murals that are seen from long distance. In this case, you're gonna see the figures from this close, so you really wanna make things a bit more detailed, which makes it more difficult than, well, it really is for me, because you have to be more detailed and put more attention in every single thing, no? It's probably the first time that I work in an ongoing construction site. This has also been an interesting process of adapting. It was funny the first days the mural was getting started, no? I started with the background, with some abstract colors, abstract marking. And it was funny the looks from the people that was working there, no? Like, what is she doing? So it's a process of adapting and having a bit more patience, long hours, doing our job. We had to look at the light situation because I normally, almost 100% of the time, paint outside. So I normally just work with the sunlight, let's say. So here we had to work with artificial lights, which is also something good because normally I cannot work until 10 o'clock at night. So here I'm in control of that. My source of inspiration always has been the inner world more than the outer. I'm not seeking like this fast attention of vibrant colors and you just directly... I like the artwork to be more quiet but with presence, and that you are able to get interested slowly, let's say. I find that in this way, the energy topic is related to my work. From the outside, from someone who has no idea about construction works, it is crazy how fast things evolve. Like when I arrived here, I was like, I'm not sure if this is gonna be on time. But you know, as days go by, things change dramatically every day. The lineup of artists that they have chosen to intervene the space, it's so good. I admire each one of the artists that have intervened the space. I hope they can feel inspired.